Hello everyone, it's Joy. So today is actually cooking day for me. It has been a very busy week, holiday week, and we are looking forward for this upcoming New Year. I just finished my homemade embutido, which I'm gonna put some egg in the hot dog and then just basically egg hot dog and basically just wrap it later on. So that's one done. And I already marinated some of my what do you call this? Some of my recipes ready for me to cook later on. So usually every special I put this in my hair so that it doesn't go to my cooking. I use silk because I want to protect my hair. I'm very vain when it comes to my hair. I don't want it to become frizzy and I don't want any statics in there. So anyways, just a little blurb in there. So anyways, so usually every holiday, even when I was during my younger years, like in my 20s, I actually am the only one that's always left in the kitchen to actually do the cooking. One is a training from my mom, and two, I really love to cook. So I started cooking simple like rice and a little soup when I was 8 years old, and my mom would usually just help me or give me a list in order for me to do the marketing. So I would usually go and look for those that we call it suki. So basically that's the one that you always go to in during marketing and buying some stuff. So I can remember that there's an old lady that she doesn't have her own stall, and she has this little like she sells all this like onions, garlic, tomatoes, and oil in a plastic container. And I would always go to her, not because that I wanted to buy, but I feel like my heart really goes with her. Basically, I just wanted to help her. So at that very young age, I already have the charity tendencies. I really like to help people. And I didn't realize that in the end I will become an RN, so probably that's really my calling. Anyways, back to what I'm doing. Yam potatoes. So this is for my veggie spring roll. I love spring rolls, but I'm the type of cook that I love to experiment. I am Manilonga, and our cuisines are actually cooked differently. We have a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salty here and there. But I'm the type that I always love to experiment. And also another fun fact that you need to know about me is that when I cook, I don't normally eat because I don't want that those flavors will affect my what do you call this, my taste buds, if that makes sense. Otherwise, I won't be able to taste it properly, my own taste. I'm also the type of person that when I cook, I don't really taste it. I just mixed it and then kind of like ratio and proportion. The same thing with shopping. I hate trying trying clothings or like lining up in there to try any dress or things like that. That's not me. I don't like to stay in crowded places. I don't know, for some reason. I don't have agoraphobia, but I just find it very like I felt very a little bit nauseous sometimes. There's too much people going around like little ants, weird. But it's just my personality. So because I know what I want and I know my size, different product and different brands, and so I prefer to actually do it online, and then you can do it in the comfort of your own home. Some people will say, well, you won't be able to actually, a lot of hassle to return it. But for me, I don't find it very, I don't find it very inconvenient actually. It's just my choice. So at the end of the day, with things like this, it's always a choice. So It's just that I'd rather go to nature, to be perfectly honest, rather than go out shopping in a mall or eat in a mall. I'd rather go out and have some little picnic, facing the waters, facing lakes and stuff like that, and enjoy the scenery. So I would actually slice it in a very thin, because you're gonna put it in a lumpia Shanghai wrapper. So I like to actually put, and then I'm gonna put the tauge ba? Is that what you call it? And also another fun fact, Taiwanese cabbage is one of my favorite vegetable. I just love it. I love it. This being fluffy and crunchy, and oh my god, I just love this. From doing TikToks and whatnot, and going out, nature, doing hot yoga, I really do love to cook. This is my stress buster, and my family, if they see me cooking like 7 recipes in one go, then they would always ask me, are you stressed? Yeah, so just another fun fact that you need to know about me. So now I've got my egg ready for my embutido, and then I have the conciliator for the soup. So it's basically beef stew with jackfruit, bit of tomato sauce, and what do you call this? Lemongrass. It's a very longer recipe kind of thing. Once this is done, I am going to saute. I'm going to saute all my mixed vegetables and a little bit of minced meat of your choice, and a little bit of oyster sauce, and then ready for me. Just cool it down a little bit, and ready for me to wrap. But don't forget your beans. I love vegetables. Super love vegetables. Good for your skin. So now I'm ready. I'm ready to actually saute. And then I am going to saute. I just actually put, I don't want too much because the vegetable itself is already too much. And then I put this meat. I like it when it's a little bit golden brown. And after this, I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Well, I am going to put a little bit of salt to taste, and pepper. I don't normally add the oyster sauce straight away. I'll do that when I've got the vegetables. So I'm just gonna try and soften this. Let's say a little bit of medium to high heat. Okay, so now you can see it's actually golden brown, which I really wanted. I'm going to add veggies. It's kind of like a little stir fry. I'm actually going to just cook this and then let it actually settle, because I will be wrapping it in a lumpia wrapper, we call it. So yeah, just saute. And this is when I do a little bit of oyster sauce. Just a small amount. Actually, I have my own favorite oyster sauce. And I'll toss in my yam. Also, when I cook, I like it that my surroundings are very at least tidy. It's not really that spick and span, but at least it's tidy. So, hence, this is very handy because I don't stop wiping, guys. I don't know why, but it's just me. I'm a little bit old. I just don't like to look at those oils and stuff. I think it's just me. want the vegetables to also be crunchy. So if you can see, I also like I have this mongo or mung, I don't know, tauge we call it in our language. It's a sprouts, kind of like that. So I'm trying to actually just combine everything in there, and then you can just mix in that. Like I told you, I don't want to actually taste it. I'm just gonna mix everything. I put a little bit of, and then after this, I'm gonna put a bit of what do you call this? Oyster sauce, and more like a little bit of pepper and salt to taste. So we have yam, potato, sweet potato there, and that's the reason why I like it. You have to walk, so that I have space to actually like mix it, and I also like it when the vegetables are very crunchy. So it's really nice for your lumpia later on. I also mixed our traditional lumpia Shanghai that is not vegetarian. So, well, this one has a little bit of meat in it actually. So it's not really straight off vegetarian. So it still has a little bit of like a minced meat in there. So yeah, still at the end of the day, it's actually your preference. I don't like meat that much in general anyway, so it won't be that bad really.